On the evening of June 24th, 1993, Jennifer Ertman and Elizabeth Pena would attempt to walk through a public park in Houston, Texas. Their reason for doing so was to make Elizabeth's 11:30 p.m. curfew. This is the official explanation that was given as to why they went through the park. However, I'm here today to tell you that I believe the official narrative is completely false. While it's true that the shortcut that they took through the back of the Clearbrook apartment complex probably is faster than taking their normal path back up Jester Boulevard, the truth is that you can actually take this shortcut without going through the park, or even up to the railroad tracks. The shortcut that the girls took involved walking to the back of an apartment complex, pulling back a loose part of the fence, and then sliding through. Once they were on the other side, they actually had 3 ways of getting back to Jester Boulevard, a street which they would ultimately have to cross in order to get back home. Their first option is by far the simplest, and that is to walk directly east, roughly 600 yards, to Jester Boulevard. The second option is to walk up the railroad tracks, cross the bridge, and then follow it out to Jester Boulevard. The girls' third option is to walk up to the railroad tracks, cross the bridge, then immediately descend down a hill and follow it north until they reach a blind hill which they must descend. They'll then need to walk through a stretch of flattened land until finally they could exit the park. Now that we understand the 3 paths that the girls had available to them, I'd like to point out that the distance between the exit points for all 3 paths is exactly the same. In fact, it could be argued that paths 2 and 3 are significantly slower than path 1 due to the difficult terrain and the fact that the girls would have to travel west, a direction that would take them away from their destination. If time was truly the reason for going this way, then why choose the slowest and most difficult path?